Okay guys, welcome to Primitier, and I'm going to show you step by step how to build something like this. Not as nice because I'm not going to spend as much time. It's going to look like this basically because this is the one I did. I was going to show you how to do real quick. And you can take your time and make them real neat and stuff, but I'm going to show you step by step. So first, you're going to have to be in creative mode, and you're going to have unlocked the motor, the switch, and gotten the batteries. And collected any of this ancient plastic and stuff like that, okay, and also the ancient alloy. All right, and also the grass. And you can get the switch by destroying the robot. The everything else is from the windmills. Destroy the windmills, get the motor from the top of the windmill, and this is ancient plastic from the propellers and ancient alloy from the main part, and dry grass from the trees when you cut them down. Okay, so you're gonna open up and go to collections, and you're gonna go to, we're gonna need 4 batteries, and then we'll need 4 more. That's how I seem to like to do it. So, and then we're gonna also need the, oh, where we go, we're gonna need a trigger. We're gonna need a motor. Okay. And then we're gonna need some ancient alloy. Well, plastic. I'm gonna use the ancient plastic. And then I'm gonna do a complete square. So now it's gotta be a perfect square. And the way to test it is, once you do it, if you grab the shaft of the motor, it'll be like a white. You can see that white. It should match up exactly with that one. See how it's perfectly matched? That's the shape that you want, okay? And then we can attach this to the ground so it doesn't move on us. And then we're gonna go to the dry grass. And we're gonna just make out a shape, okay? It's just, you know, just whoop, whoop, something like that, okay? It's not huge, you know. You can see it's just a little taller than everything else, you know. And then you're gonna take and you're gonna copy that using this here. You're gonna go doom, and it's gonna copy it like that, and now you can spawn them out, okay? Now I've already done that, and well, here, I'll do it real quick, just show you. Okay. All right, so now what we're gonna do is you're gonna grab one, and you're gonna grab it by this end, and you're gonna go in front of the motor. You're gonna take this end, and you're gonna put it at an angle, like this, boop, okay? And just like I did on these ones. And then you're gonna take the next one and do the same thing. Now I'm playing seated. It might be a little easier if you're playing standing, but you can also disconnect this or not make it as tall. But then we're just gonna put the next one right on top, oh, like that. And then we're doing it again. Okay, guys. Oh, that one didn't work good, so just unstick that one. They're not gonna be perfect unless you make like a, there we go. And you can see the gaps through them. And then what you do is you take and you can, boop, do that, go like that. You just disconnect it, boop. Hope it doesn't get destroyed. And then you take this group of, I usually do groups of 4, and then you put this one on top of this one and stick it, boop, like that. And that's why you see sometimes they're thicker, like it is over here. This one right here is real thick because I did the same thing. And you just keep doing that. And then the other side, you can spawn out the other ones, spawn it out again, and just disconnect that. Hope that doesn't hit nothing. Okay. And then you're gonna do the opposite. So if you look, you're gonna grab it like this, and you're gonna grab this, and you're gonna have it tilted up too, and boom. All right, just like that. All right, guys. And then we're gonna keep adding them. but I got to add more. So that's what I'm going to do right now, and I'll be right back.